I'm Amy Cherry. Flagler County works to get back to normal in the wake of Hurricane Irma. John Arking reports.
With the passing of Hurricane Irma, inspectors are working to certify the iconic Flagler Beach Pier is safe to reopen. WNZF spoke with Flagler Beach City Manager Larry Newsom to check on how some aspects of the city of Flagler Beach are returning to normal.
They're open. I mean, business is actually running full speed. We never close the beaches. We have lifeguards out there, so just go out there and be careful of the riptides.
Debris pickup will begin Thursday, although officials ask that as you remove material from flooded homes, to please separate yard debris from construction and household materials like wet furniture and flooring. John Arking, Flagler's Morning News.
This portion of WNZF Local News, a service of the Daytona Beach International Airport. Fly to the Big Apple in a New York minute on JetBlue from the Daytona Beach International Airport.
A grassroots volunteer effort gears up to help area residents most affected by Hurricane Irma's floodwaters. Ben Smith has the story.
Over 200 homes along the Intracoastal Waterway in Flagler Beach and other areas suffered severe flood damage during and after Hurricane Irma swept through more than a week ago. Many of those homes are still in need of lots of help, says volunteer coordinator Heather Bevan.
We're finding people sitting on wet couches still because they're resistant to leave the things that they've built all their lives.
Both Bevan and Colleen Conklin are organizing volunteers to go into these homes and help clear out wet furnishings, wall and floor material, and mud and vegetation. Conklin says some residents are reluctant to leave.
They're afraid for official help because they don't want to be taken out of their home. They need to understand that's not what it's about. It's about creating a safe environment for them.
The environment in some of these homes has become toxic after floodwater pushed in wastewater and raw sewage. Black mold is also becoming an issue, which is especially harmful to elderly citizens who may have lost their oxygen supplies in the storm. Be sure to tune in for more information on the ongoing cleanup efforts around Flagler County with WNZF's hour-long Hurricane Irma update starting after the news at 9 a.m. on WNZF 1550 AM, 106.3 FM, and Kicks Country 98.7. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Ben Smith.
Hundreds of homes and communities along the Intracoastal Waterway are flooded with water from Hurricane Irma's storm surge, which badly damaged some ocean dunes. If your home was among those flooded, the Florida Department of Health in Flagler County is urging you to take action now. You're urged to remove standing water from your home or office along with all wet materials. If mold has already grown, health officials say clean it before it spreads. If mold cleanup is in your future, make sure you wear gloves and a mask, as it can be detrimental to your health. If you're still without power, the American Red Cross wants to get you dinner. The organization is providing meals at 3 locations in the county for those who remain in the dark a week after Irma struck. Sheriff Rick Staley has the details.
Continuing to help out on the west side with the American Red Cross when they are serving meals to people without power, and that will continue through 5 p.m. on Monday. There's 2. At noon and 5 p.m. is at Hidden Trails Community Center in the Daytona North area and at the Espanola Park in Espanola. And then they are also serving at Flagler Beach at Veterans Park.
A total of 1,200 meals will be handed out. And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.